on Fox, several accused predators have been arrested following a sting operation.
Fox 26's Damali Keith joining us live in North Harris County, where a team of investigators are working to stop adults from connecting with kids online and meeting up with them for sex. Damali.
Yeah, this task force led by Harris County Precinct 4 Constable Mark Herman's office had deputies and officers on social media and all over several internet sites posing as teenagers. Now, we're told several of the men they were chatting with thought they were talking with kids, and the constable says that several of them actually tried to meet up with children for sex.
My office has headed up a internet crimes against children task force online, where we basically go after the demand side of trying to solicit teens over the internet. And we worked with 10 other law enforcement agencies to basically put undercover detectives online, trolling the internet.
And you guys were pretending to be teenagers?
Sure, yeah. These investigators were playing the role of teens.
Precinct 4 Constable Mark Herman says the men who were behind the screen were soon behind the wheel.
What age kids did they think they were coming to meet?
One was 13.
But instead of meeting up with a child, the accused predators came face to face with who they'd really been chatting online with. Deputy constables, HPD officers, state troopers, Klein ISD police, someone from the 10 agencies taking part in the takedown.
We arrested 3 individuals who literally had interactions over the internet with these undercover officers and literally came to the apartment complex where they were to meet up with the teen, but in fact they ended up meeting with law enforcement. They're out there intentionally and knowingly trolling the internet, looking for innocent kids, to have sexual relations with.
And for kids who might be online and they're thinking they're meeting another teenager, it could be a violent adult criminal on the other end of that computer.
That's correct. In this case, we clearly saved 3 kids, and but we feel there are more out there. Our investigations will continue, and you may think you're talking to a kid, but there's a high probability you'll be talking to a law enforcement officer, and we will arrest you.
And Constable Herman says parental involvement is, quote, the best safety feature, and he's encouraging dads and moms to make sure their kids know who they're talking with online, which apps their kids are using online, and he says to double check that the people that your kids are talking with online, to double check and make sure they know who they are and they're not talking with strangers. Reporting live, I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.